Hello to everyone. In this video, we will discuss about how to give the dimension for any geometry. Okay, so there are only two methods. Okay, for giving the dimensions. First one is nothing but our align method, and second one is nothing but our unidirectional method. Okay, there are only two methods to give the dimension. Okay, as we know that we have to define its dimension for the horizontal as well as vertical. Okay, so for that, how to define that dimension by using align method and by using unidirectional method. So that part we will discuss in this video. So first of all, we will give the dimension horizontal for the both geometry. Okay, here we will consider the square geometry. Yeah, you can give the dimension for any geometry by using these two methods. Okay, so now here I will first of all draw the extensions line. See, in the these are the different types of line as extension line, leader line. Okay, what we call as a dimension line. Okay, so there are different types of lines: continuous thin line, continuous thick line. Okay, so that part will be different. So on that I have made one video, so I will upload very soon. So first of all, we will discuss our main objective in this video is that we have to give the dimension. Okay, so this is how we have to draw the extension lines. After that, we have to draw the arrow. Okay, for the arrow also there is one ratio 1:3. Okay, so like this we have to draw an arrow. Okay, so this is how we have to draw the arrow firstly. After that, see here in align method where we have to write the dimension, in unidirectional method where we have to write that dimension. That is the main objective of this video. See, in align method simply we have to write the dimensions. Okay, in both the diagram or in both the methods we have to write the dimension exactly at the center. Okay, center of that dimension line. But here in align method we have to give the dimension above the dimension line. This is nothing but our dimension line. So we have to write the dimension above this particular dimension line, but we have to find its first of all center. Okay, so here it is 40, so I will take here at the 20. This is our center of that dimension line. So above the center I have to write like this 40, whatever the dimension. So we have to write like this only. Don't write here or the below of the dimension line or here. Okay, so you have to write only in this part. Okay, because this is the methods to define the dimensions. So in align method we have to write the dimension above the dimension line. Similarly, in unidirectional method we have to write the dimension in between the dimension line. Okay, as same we have to find it first of all its center. Okay, so here it is, and then we have to write the dimension in between the dimension line like this. Okay, you can now see the difference. Here we have written above the dimension line and here in between that dimension line. So that is the difference between these two methods. First one is align method and second one is that unidirectional method. Again here also don't write the dimension here or here. Okay, or here. You have to write the dimension in between that dimension line. Yes. So now we will check for the vertical dimensions. Okay, so again we have to draw the extension line. Okay, like this. Similarly for this also. Now after that we have to draw the dimension line here as well as here. Again the arrow. Okay, so I will make one video on that particular how to draw an arrow also. Okay, because for the arrow, as I told you that there is one ratio 1:3. Okay, so on that particular ratio we have to draw the arrow. We have to keep the ratio and then we have to draw the arrow. So we will discuss in another videos. So now here our main objective is that we have to define the dimensions by using these two methods, as we know that align method and unidirectional method. So now for the vertical dimension, so how to define the vertical dimension? Now here you can see again, as I told you that we have to find its center. First of all we have to find the dimension line center. So it is 40. I will mark on that center of that line, dimension line. So here also I will mark on that center of the dimension line. Now you can see here. Okay, so after that here, now look at carefully here, I have to write like this. Okay, so this is how we have to write the vertical dimension. We have to simply rotate that and then write down like this way for the align method. Okay, so similarly in unidirectional method we have to write the dimension in between that dimension line like this. Okay, so this is the difference between these two dimensioning method. Okay, first one is the align method and second one is the unidirectional method. So you can now check, as in horizontal, how we have written here. Okay, we have written here above the dimension line and here in between that dimension line. Similarly in align method, for the vertical dimension we have written like this. Okay, and for the unidirectional we have written like this. Okay, as the name indicate that unidirectional means what? In one direction. Okay, like you can see here that 40 and this 40, the direction of this 40 dimension and this 40 dimension is same. Okay, like this. But here in align method we have tilted that dimension. Okay, now you can see the difference. Yes, so this is how we have to give the dimensions. Okay, so there are only two methods. Again there are different types, that is chain dimensioning, parallel dimensioning. Okay, that is the next part, and this next part we will discuss in our next videos. So this is how we have to give the dimension. So this is the main objective of this particular video. Simply you have to understand that which one is align method and which one is unidirectional method. Now you can easily say that by seeing this, in align method we can give the dimension above the dimension line, here also and here. Okay, in align method always give the dimension left side of that dimension line. Okay, always write the dimensions left side of that dimension line. So this is our dimension line. So okay, we have written left side of this particular dimension line. Okay, so this is the one difference. And in unidirectional, as we know that we have to rewrite this dimension in between the dimension line. Yes, okay, so this is our main two differences. Yes, so okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I request all of you to that kindly subscribe our channel. If you like this video, kindly click on that like button, and for more videos click the bell icon. Okay, so you will get the notification when I will upload any videos. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.